So this is the third and final day of Pedal Norfolk. These are the survivors. Many of these guys have been riding all over the weekend and they're gluttons for punishment. Back for more. Speaking of gluttons for punishment, how's about these four ladies here in training for a ride all the way around Ireland, no less? Tell us, what's that all about?
Well, we're basically doing a 4-day time trial around the perimeter of Ireland. It's 1,350 miles and we'll be relaying between the four of us.
So this is a training session essentially?
It is, yeah, basically. We've been training quite a long time and we're getting fit now, hopefully.
I'd imagine it takes a huge amount of training. Just talk us through the logistics of how that race actually works, because it's quite complex, isn't it?
It is really complex. In fact, the logistics is the hardest part of it. So what we're doing, we're splitting into pairs, and each pair will do an 8-hour shift, 8 hours on, 8 hours off, and within 8 hours, it's an hour on, hour off. Then there's 3 vehicles on the road at any one time, always leapfrogging ahead with one rider, and an RV ready for all supporters, crew and riders to rest. And it's like that, repeat for 96 hours.
I'm exhausted even trying to get my head around that. I seem to have asked this question an awful lot over the weekend, but I think it's ever more pertinent now. Why?
Because we can, and we've all done Ironman triathlon. We've all taken it as far as we can within our club, and it was Renata who suggested, why don't we do Race Round Ireland, and we felt that it was in our gift. Then we got a sense of the scale, then we got scared, and then as athletes we just thought, well, let's train, and then we've got a lot of support crew who are looking after logistics. But it is, I think, had we understood the complexity and the scale, it would have been easier to say no. But when Renata suggested it, it was just a bike ride with your girlfriends.
That's the beauty of ignorance. I love it. You wouldn't do things otherwise. Renata, it's all your fault. Are you regretting it in any way?
No, not at all. It came about as a bit of a midlife crisis. I turned 40 and just needed a new challenge and came across it by accident almost. So just posted on Facebook who might be interested, and people replied, which was a bit of a surprise, and then we were in.
And you're the four motley crew?
We are, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Looking forward to it.
And are you looking forward to it? Are you relishing the challenge? I know this is your third day riding here. Does it give you an idea of what to expect or not really?
I don't think it gives you any idea what to expect at all. I'm really looking forward to it. The challenge for me is just sort of amazing. But there's a certain amount of, there's a huge amount of sort of fear, but not dread. I think it'll be an amazing experience, yeah. And having these 3 girls to keep us going, and the training's been brilliant. You know, we can just have a laugh and a crack and not worry about it too much, and worry about it when the time comes. I think that's the way to look at it.
You're an absolute inspiration, and if you needed any extra motivation on the ride today, Renata, you were in the yellow jersey after day 1. Are you going to be chasing that again today? Are you going to be finishing this 3-day festival with the yellow jersey on your back?
I hope so, yeah. Fingers crossed. I'm really going to go for it today.
Are you ladies going to act as her loyal domestiques today?
I'm gonna pace around.
Rachel's going to pace around. I'm sticking with Kirsty. We're going at a different pace with other friends, but Rachel with her fresh legs is going to get Renata around to bring it home for us.
Brilliant. We'll be cheering you on. They've got a plan. That's always a good start.
There's always a plan.
Always a plan. It's whether they stick to it or not. But the main thing is they've got smiles on their faces, as indeed does everyone here today. The weather not quite as nice as it's been for the last few days, but what a wonderful way to round off the weekend. This is on, my ladies. 5, 4, 3, 2,